mission to teach, guide, seek, and destroy. Not employ, not help, not do anything but discourage. That's the nation. This is sad. Free your mind.
Free your mind, don't be blind to conventional teaching and preaching. Don't let these motherfuckers out there think they're reaching. Your keen sense of learning why your brain is still yearning for more information. And they control the decimation tactics. I know it's strategies, best way control society. Few that go against the grain gain little notoriety or status. Voicing their opinion or belief, they never reach Newsweek. Time of life, some that do lose their life, job and family. Rarely hear about those tragedies they covered up by suicides and disappearances. They ain't a coincidence, yeah right. I don't believe the hype, I thrive and was right. Believe in facts, not fiction. Fuck a superstition, public school never taught me shit. That's why I quit and started reading on my own like a dog chasing a bone. Searching for the truth about my ancestors and the scandalous ways to wonder why we in the state of this mate. Most of the population got bullshit in life in a twist. And these motherfuckers wonder why I'm pissed. All I can say is think for yourself and start reading before you grow old and your hair starts receding.
Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times. Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times.
Say what you want, read what you want to read. Steadily proceed to gain understanding and truth. Try to educate the youth about your mistakes and misfortunes as soon as you can. Teach him how to be a man that can provide in his own. His spot's a throne in the place he calls home. Let your mind roam to foreign places. Study different races, cultures, and mathematics. Become enlightened, not frightened the days to come. Be ahead of the time you live in. Don't worry a trip about being forgiven. Across the fence in an open arena. Dare to be different than the normal quorum. All of us are actors in our own forum. So let your lines be automatic, rhythmatic, and well thought. Never reveal all that you taught yourself. Do it with extreme caution. While you're tossing school and non-believers in ways to help themselves to gain independence and freedom. Feed them with tools to acquire tools, knowledge of self and perseverance. Life's about experience. Don't believe all of what you hear. Don't believe all of what you hear. Open those ears.
Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times. Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times. Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times. Don't believe all of what you hear. Open your ears, look out those eyes. Recognize where your mind lies. Hasn't been made by others' lines. Don't be blind to the sign of the times. Sign of the times. To the sign of the times. To the sign of the times. Sign of the time, the sign of the time, to the sign of the time, the sign of the time.
Kid's the tightest I've ever heard drop a track into the mix. I was like, yo, dog, we got to do this. You on the beat, me spin heat. We'll have the fattest sound out here on the street worldwide. You ready for the ride of your life? The price ain't been right, so we set up to collab. Got my pen and my pad, he got together his ends, hooked up the brakes and blends, called one of his friends, said we was coming through, competition now through. Then we started
the Phonetic Science crew.
Started recording, fuses started exploding inside the lab. There was shit that had to be done to grow together and rise as number one.
Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide.
It's now been 6 months, gone through a gang of blunts and blacks, 6-packs and bottles, moving full throttle, full speed ahead, watching green lights turn red as the dial spin, turning dusty coals to gems that shine. The tightest motherfuckers to never be signed to a label, writing lyrics on my late night table, stepping over my cables and crates, walking through the back and entering. I see centering and panic, sweating like a motherfucker, my lady fan in my face. First 212, you drop a king and an ace, setting the pace, pictures of my face shot and drawn, beginning of a new dawn, the final coming. Perpetrators better start running for shelter, the sound of truth, the phonetic science will melt ya.
Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide.
We more than a crew, we a fan. The man on the beats is Oba, me I'm Zan. The cat on the board is AF. By the time that I'm 40, I'll probably be deaf. I mean that in the literal sense. We bring the substance for your travels. As a scroll unravels, we doing what comes natural is breathing. Giving all you heads out there what you've been needing. The dose of the raw shit, the get applause shit, the next element shit, subject matter relevant to the times. Like Stella said,
don't be blind to the sign of the time.
when I brought the rhymes on our first collaboration. Whack venues need evacuations. What we are is just a manifestation of music. We take this shit seriously, we don't abuse it or take it for granted. There's no way after hearing this cut, your feet will be planted.
Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Diversified, unified, worldwide. Worldwide.
Life's a tightrope, ain't no turning back.
One step at a time.
Down this narrow path, can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Life's a tightrope, ain't no turning back.
One step at a time.
Down this narrow path, can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Meditating, elevating, reaching the heights, the nights and days, lust for ways, the sky's haze, the maze, ablaze, the glory. After I'm gone, you'll hear the story of a man that once lived, but now I give my heart and my soul. Truth I hold, no justice without poetics, no science without phonetics. Sun and moon, earth and water, woman and man, microphone and Zan. Finger in hand, grasshopper in ear, the light in the mirror is all balanced. Love and malice, love and hate and despise. Heavens why eternally lie, walk and rest. Sleep close to death, one more breath, another step, another grain falling off the mountain clouds, the natural fountain. Shade from trees, light from leaves and dirt. 6 days of work, one for appreciation of this creation. this narrow path. Can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Life's a tightrope, ain't no turning back.
One step at a time.
Down this narrow path, can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Knowledge and wisdom, peace and understanding, enlightenment, the landing, the coming, the rise, the wall, the call, the long cold hall, the stairs, the looks, printed books, the sweat, secrets kept, locks, keys, honors, thieves, friends, foes and codes, prayers and answers, questions, statement, hard time and patience, life, liberty, chivalry, burning desires, corrupt empires, the fall, kings and sorrow, the promise of no tomorrow, towers and stars, war and peace, beauty and the beast, the strife, the cease, the present, the effervescent light, the plight, the good, bad, and gorgeous, cubes of porous to the touch of man, the plan, the destiny, the prediction, non-fiction, the carbon, gluttons are starving, the greed, the want, the need, life before the seed, the things toward us make me only trust the highest, therefore I'm biased, open-minded, not blinded. Life's a tightrope, ain't no turning back.
One step at a time.
Down this narrow path, can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Life's a tightrope, ain't no turning back.
One step at a time.
Down this narrow path, can't fall off, gotta keep moving. Balance, the only solution. Sheep, horses, lions, iron, Zion, selling, buying, tears, laughter, dreams to shatter, goals to fulfill, build, travel, unravel. Supernatural, superficial, fiscal, annual, base construction manual before leaving Earth. Shovel to the dirt, blood to the soil, gas, oil, hostile, humble, loud, silent, the man, the giant, the split, the pipe, the left, the right, center, exit, enter, limbs, branches, depths, the mantis, the bottom, the core, the tide, the rays, singular praise, the grave, the womb, the tomb, the flicker, the twitch, the mile, the inch, the hour, the power to seek, enjoy, destroy, touch, feel, smell, devour, consume, expose. From this I rose, from this I rise. Shape shift X, Y, 26, 8, 13 plus 1. Sitting on my plane, thanking the only one.
Motherfucking toys is killing me, dog. Know what I'm saying, Tron? Motherfucking toys is killing me. What's up, Phhaize Roc? What's up, Close? Man, damn, these motherfucking toys is killing me, dog. What's up, homie? What's that motherfuckers, man? You just don't know.
Ain't no rules to a fight. This is for my life and the rest of it. This ain't the best of it. This shit's all tight, written from the left to the right. Red and white light shine on the black plate. That was a break, that was 4.5. Do the math, I'm taking 5. If it's spun, this shit is live off of the top. This is hip-hop, phonetic science. DJs moving silence, writers moving the night. This is life, it's mine so I give it. When I write I hit it up on the page. With a mean streak like rage, can't stop at nothing but trouble. This ain't a humble pie, I told you these are true lies. Open your eyes and analyze, become wise and count them up. 16, what? Going for 3, like taking 6 from me. This is already history, it's my story. Past and present, I said it and meant it. My shit is mighty, not hot, is what I said. Salute my ass when I'm dead. Bury me with a mic and a scribe to Aces King high. And I'll call, get up on St. Peter's wall with a softball. Cut at the stem, rock with all the past men at the pearly gates. Why? Cause these are the breaks. These are the breaks of Graf, do the math. Spin my shit on 3.5. From the right to the left, I'll still be hot even after my death. These are the breaks of Graf, do the math. Spin my shit on 3.5. From the right to the left, I'll still be hot even after my death. "28 grams of wrath. The written bars ain't even half of being the opposite of whack. Gotta know how to react and hold your breath. I ain't a secret cause I ain't never been kept behind closed doors. This bear forever snores, shooting Z's, bitch please. What you gonna tell me?
Bullshit, you can't even sell me. I repel it, my name I'm gonna spell it. Garden our domain when my .com came. So I fucked with Jay, passed him some shit. Now I'm up in your mix. Flicks and sounds, uploaded. 1975, I exploded. Out my pop's nut sack. 2001, we dropped our first piece of wax. Up at the pit. Told the crowd they ain't shit. Jumped in the whips, bumped the latest mix out of anime. You fucking toys can't handle me. Go ahead and hate me, cause that's the truth. This was recorded inside the booth of the sickest. You can't get with this, Project A through C. Drawn in flash, 7 billion plus in my class. I smash like atoms in the nucleus. You ain't spooking us or me. The 7 you'll never see unless I peel my shirt. I put in work with my hands in the dirt. Cause these are the breaks. These are the breaks of Graf, do the math. Spin my shit on 3.5. From the right to the left. I'll still be hot even after my death. These are the breaks of Graf, do the math. Spin my shit on 3.5. From the right to the left. I'll still be hot even after my death. I told y'all I burn the trash. My paperwork will make you laugh. Convicted, evicted, vindictive. Holding grudges. The grease from 90s still smudges my tags. Yo fucking fags. I still carry a bag of supplies. RTD riders never die. Just keep moving. Top dollar hustler proving my status with clippings of the Metro. Goddamn, I'll never let go of my rank. Got stock in the blood bank. Who on Kang I gotta thank for this shot. Valley News, whether you like it or not. 11 years and 68 bars later, I hit your cross fader like 2600 Space Invaders. Doing the centipede, I got what you need. Feet in the water, head in the box, hand on some rocks. At the end of the biggest, you can't get with this life that I live. From a kid to a bit, breaking and rocking, writing and reading, using street knowledge, impeding traffic out to rock, wrapped in plastic and packaged with the code. The sound I roll through the streets, spitting heat, going out destroying. Cause none of y'all motherfuckers out there employing, and none of y'all can compete. I stay bombing the street. These are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies. True lies is on the rise. Don't be filled with these lies by these wise guys that despise our way of life. Think we all carry knives and guns when they the ones killing our sons. This battlefield ain't fun, it's either do or get done. Experimental weapons, they're using our children so they can make another million. That's the shit I ain't feeling. Asbestos for ceilings, lead fill paint, chlorine fill water, killing our sons and daughters. Don't think before you order. Take a look at our border. Heavy military presence, so they get rid of evidence. The shit's evident. They wanna get us out. That's why I'm trying to see Guinness without that stout. Hope you feel what I'm talking about, letting them fold out my mouth. Exposing what this system's really all about. It's about capital gain, no matter what the cost. Making us believe we voting for a boss. We need a natural born leader, one that's down to inhale and let our peeps out of jail. So all hail and rise, shit that's a bunch of lies put out there to corrupt our lives by white collars and evil minds. These are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies. One of the problems today is people struggling to get by, slaving every day on that 9 to 5, bringing home less than what they expected. I thought this economy's supposed to be resurrected. I guess that's a myth, or another one of those hoaxes. Government officials forgetting who they focus is, screwing the working class with way out taxes, vetoing bills set up for lower classes, screwing the masses to fatten their pockets, spending our money on nuclear rockets. What's really going on in the country today? Uncle Sam's out to fuck us so he can get paid. What's the point of staying legit, putting up with the boss and this shit? Whatever happened to getting ahead, most of try end up dead from a heart attack or
they take their own lives, nursing a bottle for the rest of their life. Ain't it a pity? We in a state of emergency. We all need the currency to pay our bills and put food on the table. Life ain't the movies, and I sure ain't Clark Gable. I'm just a man trying to expose all this shit going on. I feel it's wrong. I made it my job to let it be known. Everybody throws stones, but mine dethrone those in power. This is their final hour. These are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies. Pledge allegiance to this freedom, but the homeless, they don't feed them. They just leave them on the streets with no food to eat. And the families of the soldiers are never compensated, even though opposition is always demonstrated through marches and rallies. Still vets in the alley, scrounging for the meal, looking for the deal that they were promised for signing. But the lights ain't shining in the Oval Office, while the elderly don't get the hospice care for the time they put in pushing the clock, while the GOP deny introducing the rock to LA and corrupting my city. Looking in from the outside, ain't this a pity? You think they tell us the truth when it ain't nothing but lies. I remember coming home from school and eating apple pies. Now the tables are turned and I'm out on my own, surviving with my quest for truth, rarely trusting the phone. It's a mad age to live in. There's a lot going on, all we are, the government is merely a pawn in the game of global chess that they be playing with the population. I thought we were supposed to rise as a nation. Now fight for the wars, I'll forever be rebelling to settle scores. So take my word for all you think they worth. Just remember I've been asking questions since the day of my birth.
Never played by the rules, always felt limits were for fools. Been breaking the law ever since elementary school. Not to be cool, that's just the way it was. It was what's up, blood? What's up, cuz? Or the layers say, hey, brother, remember being outside, getting called in by my mother. Never the sister, the brother to break life all down, just to quiet this game from staying down. They always told the motherfucker drugs were bad for my brain. Maybe that's why I'm labeled criminally insane. Rarely feel pain, it's usually just the agony. Since 6 months old, I've been developing this tragedy. It's my way or none, that's my word, son. Relied on myself, rarely trusted no one. Cause trusting a soul with your life is merely stupidity. Always done my own research, see if their words have validity. Seldom have they ever, I'm known to be clever. Do as I please, in and out like a breeze and smoke trees. On a warm sunny day, never asked for okay to make any move. And I damn sure don't fit in any groove. They wanna put me in, I'll be here to the end. Going against the grain till they put R.I.P. to my name. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. Every day I got consumed, screaming come with a conscience. I'm sick of this nonsense, fools talking about my content as if they can contend, claiming to be friend when they really just foe, acting like I don't know about my own life and what I write. It's my fight between the right and the wrong, and that's why I stay writing songs about my daily operations. Constantly making preparations, each line I write's a solo dedication, encompassing my manifestation and understanding of existence. Supposed to put up resistance, I rise and overcome with persistence in every instance a second. Stay checking for leeches, my own song teaches me another lesson. Stay asking questions, receiving suggestion, not no resurrection of anyone that walked before, struggling every day to reach heaven's doors. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. Since I'm the man behind the pen and the mic, breathing life, eyes locked on sight. Fall the pen, be the light. Living in a mad age, awake at all times, freeing my mind through beats and rhymes, escaping the heat, dealing with the pressure, compose gestures, deliver musical lectures through speakers, reaching, teaching, stimulating, motivating, at times debating others' motives, replies stay loaded inside, ready to shoot at opposition, positions contorted, while the opinions stay distorted and stuck in dismay, living on the highway of sound, holding down my ground, simple and compound, peace to the profound and prolific, at times the only form to bust rhymes is explicit, to be specific and precise, gotta control my destiny, aka my life. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance. This is my life, this is where I'm at. Adapt to any habitat, no matter what the circumstance. Always looking, never taking just a glance. I will advance.
Phonetic science. To discover. Phonetic science. Time changes seasons and phases, from a boy to a man through the ages, growing older and wiser through time, gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. I never thought that it would be like this. Remember carefree days that started in 76, born in the winter on a cool evening. Growing up as a kid, my life was hella deceiving. Used to think it was cool to gain a year in the age. Now a motherfucker's on a whole nother page. 9,125 days plus on this planet. Back in the days, I took everything for granted. The tables had turned, the blessings now appreciated. Wrong moves got this ass incarcerated. See many of these faces out here come and go. Learn things about some homies I didn't want to know. Shared my love with a couple of these fine-ass women. Countless nights on the street I thought would be my end in life's trials and tribulations got my mind bending. Older family members say it's only the beginning. Be sure to stand strong and keep that head held high, cause everyday responsibilities multiply. Ain't that the truth? Thought I had it hard as a youth, living with moms and pops back on my block. Back then I had it made. Only two concerns in life, stacking chips and getting paid. But since then I gained some wisdom. Watch loved ones go as all their spirits have risen. Maybe one day I'ma be forgiven for all this chaos that I caused while I was living. Plant a seed so there'll never be an ending to my existence as I get older in every instance. As I get older in every instance. Time changes seasons and phases, from a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time, gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. Time changes seasons and phases, from a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time, gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. At 25, still walking down LA blocks, writing lyrics for the soul, not just for the props and cash advance. Taking a stance in the booth, spitting tales of my youth and adolescence, rise to the presence, overcoming all odds, shaking frauds while the right hand draws in the book of my life. Dealing with the strife and friction, all the contradictions. Moms used to tell me to listen and read between the lines. That's why I free my mind in these hard times. As the sun shines, the moon glows, my blood flows through my vein. Only rain, no shame. Getting put to my name. Gonna rest in peace and power, not pain. Finding pleasure and wisdom, recognizing the gain, accepting my mission. No inhibition or regrets for past steps or moves that I've made. The block done being paved. I'm leaving shit concave and bent. Love all the time that a motherfucker spent walking the earth. Gonna get every second for all that it's worth. Time changes, seasons and phases. From a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time. Gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. Time changes, seasons and phases. From a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time. Gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. Time changes, seasons and phases. From a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time. Gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind. Time changes, seasons and phases. From a boy to a man through the ages. Growing older and wiser through time. Gaining knowledge, understanding, and peace of mind.
I'm having problems.
Going through hard times, chasing dollar signs, moving my pen down the line to the right side of the blue and white sheet, nodding my head to different beats, pounding my feet on the hot concrete on the way to the jail. Tough to move the decimal to the left side of the payroll. Can't afford to do shit but sleeping right. Fools stepping on my shoes on the bus day and night. Getting in fights cause fools got no respect. Being broke and hungry got a hell effect on the way a man acts and thinks. Nowadays shit changes in just a blink. Checking for a second but they ain't paying shit. A man like me loves his business and politics, taking flicks of hard times to get good for just a second. Basically that's just life, that's what I reckon. What I know to believe to be true is I'd rather be me and have my problems be you. Problems, we all got them. 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 Got problems of my own, dealing with clones on everyday situations. Frustrating as hell, but I ain't hating the blessed life I'm living. Thankful as a motherfucker, I got life, love, and the gift of spitting behind pop filters, crowds, and glass. Talking to God, friends, and family, moving ahead from the past. Problems is being solved. I like to think of them as equations. Thought process evolved through meditation, prayer, and music, and education. Knowledge of self and reality equals the alleviation of stress and doubt. Adding pros and cons, multiplying only what counts. Getting the sum, staying in my cipher. So it's done, it's done. Gotta stress to myself, I ain't the only one that's got ills from lack of dollar bills or what have you. Like I said a million times, don't let the shit grab you and get you down. William Devon said some shit, it was so profound. Just be thankful for what you got. And if you think I wanna be you, I think not. Problems, we all got them. We all got them. Problems, we all got them. We all got them. Problems, we all got them. I got mine, you got yours, the next man's got his.
You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, and you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, and you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, and you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train.
the whole guest list. A crowded ass club, love, a bar full of drink, lights that blink. This ain't shit to make you think, this is shit to make you move. Groove, slide, slip and dip, pop your hip and hop, cause this shit don't stop, we keep it cracking. Hey yo dog, what's happening? Get your flow on, get down, get your roll on. Pop, lock, spin, shake and break. Move that ass to the plate. Love integrate, forever elevate your mind, body and soul. Grab a hold of the sound, we come around twice in the blues. What you do?
You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train.
I was raised by the funk, 212's the trunk, banging tapes. Now I'm up in the place, in your ear and face, running the race while the bass line trace the tracks of my tears from years of the struggle. Now I bubble up and fizz. Fuck this music biz. I got soul, paid my toll. This is how I roll. Up in the spot, told y'all I keep it hot. I'm never tired. Just give your heads what you desire. The pure organic, straight and gas, climatic, fantastic. Times are drastic. Hear that last lick, kick, clap. Open did that shit in a twist. Put up your fist, break your back. Pay respect and give back.
You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train.
This was done by the creators, the mind elevators, rhythm technicians, rhyme travel through space. Putting shit in your face, music up in your skin, done with the blends of man. Collabing, Asi stabbing, Stella blowing. Y'all ain't knowing what we were doing, far from ruin. We on the way to the top, jazz, funk, hip-hop, soul and break. Still got a grace, dropped and clipped, recorded and mixed, mastered and blasted. This is proof we lasted, came and saw. Brought the raw, exposed the lies, sowed the ties, dreamed and wept, worked and slept, climbed the steps, reached the peaks. Now we teach and drop shit in the mix. It's like this and that. Where you at? We right here. The rear, front and back. This is where we at. Chillin', just lounging, doing what the fuck we feelin'.
You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, but you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. You can't run, and you can't hide, no, you can't stop the train. I know it can't be wrong to feel the way I feel. I know it can't be wrong to feel the way I feel. I know it can't be wrong to feel the way I feel. I know it can't be wrong to feel the way I feel.
I once heard life's made up of many phases. I guess that's why I've been going through so many changes. Not just in the physical, but mostly in the mental. It explains why time is so detrimental to our well-being, no matter what our nationality. It makes a lot of sense, I see the rationality. We all experience a different hue with each blink. It's no wonder why I kick back, write rhymes, and think of a new incognito like that stealth, just waiting for the right time to voice my opinion. This ain't my world, it's only my dominion, made up of sections, cut into quarters. Some call these cities and some call them borders, but however they choose to look at the coin, it's either heads or tails, it either bombs or sales. It's all a different phase in this maze called life, where there's no in between. And homie eyes, I see what you mean. You gotta follow your dreams, so take time to look back to see a new perspective. Sometimes I stand corrected. Check this out, few words can be effective. I brainstorm all night as if I'm a detective, piecing together clues and some unsolved mystery. Every minute that passes is just more time in history. So I'ma leave it at that, while the weak wanna sleep. Cause the last one to sow is the last one to reap.
Got a problem? Solve it on your own. Quest for the throne. Absolute power's a myth. Get my drift? You can only control the choices you make and the things that you do. Let go of those not providing for their self. They'll only decrease your wealth, hold you back, eventually stab you in the back. Cause it's in their nature to cheat, steal, and lie. And if they ain't successful, at least you tried. This war of the words, it ain't never gonna stop. It's one of the unfortunities of life. Who would light a lamp under clay pot? I keep it hot. When I was born, you know my name was formed from a giant rock. From centuries past, the coming's been predicted. Those that oppose are easily vindictive of my philosophy filled with hypocrisy. Cause I'm a capitalist, don't believe in trust in this democracy. My power's shown through straight knowledge and force. Work harder than a motherfucking quarter horse, running full speed ahead with his blinders on. Up at sunrise, work all day long. Gotta make my point strong, improving every year. The strongest force in the Western Hemisphere. Live with only fear of my God above. Pale-faced soldier, masked in mud. Sending verbal slugs through mountains and valleys. I've made my home in Southern Cali, Los Angeles. The home of the baddest, my control of my status. The mic, my apparatus, my vehicle. Politically cynical, some defy my condition clinical. 5150 blown in the heads, taking meds. Study in the parish and never been embarrassed of any of my actions while causing a chain reaction with my verbal assault. Got followers like a cult. Prepare yourself, for the time is soon. Watch the stars and watch the full moon. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away, so many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away, so many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. Well, you know where I stand and I voice my opinion. Control my shit like the Branch Davidian. Locked down under the key, nothing in this world is free. Believe in self-preservation, weakness needs devastation. Don't trust the legislation of the court's magistration. I believe in masturbation and hard penetration. This is my proclamation, look at the shit in the nation. Can't trust a fucking soul with any bit of information. Next thing you know, it's on your local station, 6 o'clock on the dot, as the day's cover story. Newscasts are taking all of the glory, so I spill my 40 to those that died trying. Rest in peace to those out there spying. The shot goes out to those questing for knowledge. Wisdom's one thing not taught in college. It's acquired through time and life's little lessons. Read the parables, find the hidden message. Strive for perfection, no matter what the question. Look deep inside and you'll find the truth.
Been on a mission ever since I was a youth. Check it out. I thought you knew. Manifesto 7-6 coming through. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay.
So many thoughts.
Bombs away.
So many thoughts convey my way with no delay.
Bombs away. Now after hearing 2 verses of my thoughts, take heed and come up with a plot of what you want out of life. Be precise like a surgeon's knife. Take the steps necessary to overcome any adversary that opposes your beliefs. Find relief in meditation and hard dedication in whatever you're doing. Leave your mark like sacred ruins, studied by scholars and students. Take the time to be prudent with your decisions. Use your intuition when the time arises. Don't trip, you'll always find surprises in anything you stick your nose in. Since birth I was chosen, one of the few to lead in this struggle. Life's like a tug of war, you gotta hold your own and stand your ground. Be proud of what you stand for, be ready for the downpour. Not everyone's gonna feel the way you do, but first and foremost, always stay true. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. So many thoughts. So many thoughts. Bombs away.
So many thoughts. So
Bombs away.
So many thoughts convey my way.
Bombs away. So many thoughts convey my way with no delay. Bombs away. Yeah. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. Yeah. Nothing lasts forever. Nothing lasts forever. The only thing that lasts forever are memories. The only thing money buys is pleasantries. We can't take shit to the grave, but we work our whole lives to pave our extended demise from this agony. Ask yourself, is death really a tragedy or another step on the ladder? The way you look at the fact matters, cause death is inevitable. Life is living parables put to action. Truth is the only satisfaction to the mind and spirits. You think you got a way to escape? I don't wanna hear it, ain't nothing happening. While the guns are still clapping and in the sagas and journeys in this wonderland, where everybody wants to be the better man with complex resolutions. We ain't changing the earth's revolutions while living shame or sorrow. Cause none of us out here know if we'll be living tomorrow. So make the best of what's left and keep that head held high for the day we look the Creator eye to eye. Nothing lasts forever. 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 Somos pocos pero locos, I'm still starving. My pen stays carving outlines on my pursuit. My roots deep in the earth, I put in work, I build the kitty. I'm a ghost from the Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City. Another track, another tale. No check in the mail, another lesson and answer, another question. Shit is rough, tough, and dirty. The wish to see before I'm 30. Hands still dirty like I said on the 3rd. Vision like a bird with glasses, masses and compounds. Sounds and bites, waves to ride, personalities collide. No room to breathe, no chips for sleeves. Ink still wet, masterpiece of death. Red mask still on my face. Back arms move the place to the left. Broken neck, tape deck holding 2. Free for the crew, 10 for the foes. 20 for hoes, cascade flows of mud. Winter blood, summer streets. Opaque beats, glossy film. Feet on the hill. Copies of elm, pastel conchas, blue monsters. Vinyl mobsters holding pens. Searching for lost kin. Searching for lost kin. Somos pocos pero locos, I'm still starving. My pen stays carving outlines on my pursuit. My roots deep in the earth, I put in work, I build the kitty. I'm a ghost from the Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City.
Got some change for the RTD, homie.
The fucking numbers still on the corners. Homies still in the corners. Faces still beige. Colorblind phase. Seeing red, wearing blue. Count green. Hidden scene, broken stem. Plates for men. Sounds for women. Extra in it. Stretching, collecting, folding, and spending. Taking and lending. Mind bending. Strange doctors. Block operas. Cold actors. West Coast neck snappers. Drum clappers, heat breathing, money needing folks, homies and lokes, family trees, swollen knees, young and wise economists rocking the set, hot to death. Never forget or forgot our written plot. Take back the block in 2, 1 groove, 2 nations, assassinations, prose and verbs, disciples of the word, spoken from a mist, empty fist, scarred wrist, U.S. Treasury list. Somos pocos pero locos, I'm still starving. My pen stays carving outlines on my pursuit. My roots deep in the earth, I put in work, I build the kitty. I'm a ghost from the Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City. Lost Angel City. Letters in web, green cloth, mixed with red and boiled. Presses oiled and put into circulation. The start of the devastation, with God I trust. Don't speak for us, sneak on the bus, ride the front, chase the meal, throw tea at the wheel, rewrite it, I got it. Come find it, check my bag, capture the flag, use the imagination. Sleep deprivation, little columns, I got him. Big digits, I'm with it, search me and hit it twice with the right. I don't play with my life, no Z, no dice, no clay. Outcome, whack music being made and played, the devil's parade. Earthlings smashing, put your cash in the hat. Truth is next up to bat. Know this, blow this. Believe I rode these with 2 wheels. Held out for more than a deal. I needed 40 to ride away with my shorty. To ride away with my shorty. All the way to the top. All the way to the top. Earthlings, we don't stop. Roll for a knot. Science bust for a few. G.O.D. crew. conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies is on the rise. Don't be filled with these lies by these wise guys that despise our way of life. Think we all carry knives and guns when they the ones killing our sons. This battlefield ain't fun, it's either do or get done. Experimental weapons being used on our children so they can make another million. That's the shit I ain't feeling. Asbestos filled ceilings, lead filled paint, chlorine filled water, killing our sons and daughters. Don't think before you order. Take a look at our border. Heavy military presence so they get rid of the evidence. The shit's evident. They wanna get us out. That's why I'm trying to see Guinness without that stout. Hope you feel what I'm talking about, letting unfold out my mouth. Exposing what this system's really all about. It's about capital gain, no matter what the cost. Making us believe we voting for a boss. We need a natural born leader, one that's down to inhale and let our peeps out of jail. So all hail and rise, shit that's a bunch of lies put out there to corrupt our lives by white collars and evil minds. These are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies. What are the problems today is people struggling to get by, slaving every day on that 9 to 5, bringing home less than what they expected. I thought this economy's supposed to be resurrected. I guess that's a myth or another one of those hoaxes. Government officials forgetting who they focus on, screwing the working class with way out taxes, vetoing bills set up for lower classes, screwing the masses to fatten their pockets, spending our money on nuclear rockets. What's really going on in the country today? Uncle Sam's out to fuck us so he can get paid. What's the point of staying legit, putting up with the boss and the shit? Whatever happened to getting ahead? Most are trying to dead from a heart attack. Or they take their own lives, nursing a bottle for the rest of their life. Ain't it a pity? We in a state of emergency. We all need the currency to pay our bills and put food on the table. Life ain't the movies, and I sure ain't Clark Gable. I'm just a man trying to expose all this shit going on. I feel it's wrong. I made it my job to let it be known. Everybody throws stones, but mine the throne. Those in power. This is their final hour. These are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies, these are conspiracies, these are unspoken truths in front of our eyes. These are true lies. Pledge allegiance to this freedom, but the homeless, they don't feed them, they just leave them on the streets with no food to eat. And the families of the soldiers are never compensated, even though opposition is always demonstrated through marches and rallies. Still vets in the alley, scrounging for the meal, looking for the deal that they were promised for signing. But the lights ain't shining in the Oval Office, while the elderly don't get the hospice care for the time they put in, pushing a clock, while the GOPs deny introducing the rock to LA and corrupting my city. Looking in from the outside, ain't this a pity? You think they tell us the truth when it ain't nothing but lies. I remember coming home from school and eating apple pies. Now the tables are turned and I'm out on my own, surviving with my quest for truth, rarely trusting the phone. It's a mad age to live in. There's a lot going on, all we are, the government is merely a pawn in the game of global chess that they be playing with the population. I thought we were supposed to rise as a nation, that fight foreign wars, I'll forever be rebelling to settle scores. So take my words for all you think they're worth, just remember I've been asking questions since the day of my birth.